G'day! Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a cobblestone generator, and it's also a smooth stone generator. And it looks good too. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, before we get started, make sure you're building out of a block that doesn't burn. Yes, I've chosen stone today. If you go with wood or something, you're going to have it burned down, and that's not a good thing. Just make sure the block of your choice is fireproof, like stone brick, sandstone, all those sorts of ones. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is actually quite simple. So we're going to start with a chest. Boom. And then we're going to get some hoppers, and we're going to run 4 hoppers into the back of that chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And then we're going to add an extra 3 hoppers on this side. So 1, 2, 3, running into the center line. Same with the opposite side. 1, 2, 3. And you're probably, Data, what's with all the extra hoppers on the side? I'll explain that very soon. Stay tuned for that. Let's continue. Now, for decoration purposes, I'm going to be using upside down stairs. You don't have to do this, by the way. Upside down stairs to wrap the entire thing. I just like the way it looks. You don't have to do this because it makes it look a little bit more bulky. But I like to hide all the hoppers and all the lines and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and hide all this. Yep, all gone. It's pretty much making a bed. Yes, looks like a bed of hoppers. Okay, from here, we're going to grab some slabs. That's right. Some slabs, we're going to place it on the right side here, on top of the hoppers, and on the left side, on top of the hoppers, leaving the center free like that. Okay, now you're going to want to take your full block, and we're going to place one here, and one here, and one here, and here, and in the center, like so. So you should be looking something like that so far. Then I'm going to take my slab out, and the hopper before the chest, this hopper here, we're going to place a slab on top of it, like so. Okay, then we're going to do a little bit of decorating, so I'm going to grab some stairs, and I'm going to build the stairs up on the right-hand side here, and the left, and I'm going to do the bum end as well. I really like the stairs. Like, you can use full blocks or you can use stairs. It's totally up to you. But I love the look of the stairs and how everything flows really well. Now, we're going to take some glass, and on the right-hand side on the edge here, we're going to place 3 blocks like that. Then on the left, do exactly the same thing, like so. Okay, she should be looking like this so far. Then, we're going to go ahead and take our water buckets. That's right. A water bucket, then I'm just going to literally flood the slabs. Flood, 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 flood. Oh, crikey. Try not to do that. That was me making a mistake, but there we go. It's all flooded now. The entire bed here is now flooded, that's what you want. Okay? Now we'll take a glass block and fill in from the stairs here, like that. And like that, on both sides. And you know what? I'm going to put a glass block here. You can put a full block there, but I'm putting a glass block there and a glass block there, just so we can see in. And then, here it goes, guys. We're going to go ahead and grab our lava bucket. Yep, our lava bucket, and just fill in all along here like that. And that there is literally going to generate you... Yep, that's going to generate you smooth stone. So if you have a silk touch pickaxe, well, all the smooth stone's going to end up in here. But if you don't have a silk touch, you just use a normal pick and you'll get cobblestone. So it's 2 birds with 1 stone. It's totally up to you at the end of the day. If you need cobble, well, hey, just don't use a silk touch. If you need smooth stone, use silk touch and Bob's your uncle. So that's literally how it's built. Very, very simple. You're probably going to want to see it in action. Look, nothing in the chest. Let's go ahead and get like just a regular old pick here. Yep, there we go, diamond pick. We'll set our game mode. So game mode survival. Yep, there we go. Set it survival just so we could show you. And as you see, nothing in the chest. Go ahead, look straight there and start mining. And there you go. That's literally how simple that is. So right now, we are generating all the cobblestone that you may need. Now, if you have an enchant on the pickaxe and you're getting, you got a silk touch, you're getting smooth stone instead. How brilliant is this? Yep, works perfectly. Look at that, 19. That's working absolutely flawlessly, guys. So let's set it back to creative again. There we go. Now, you're probably, Data, why didn't you use stairs? Okay, so now I'm going to answer some questions. So it's all up to you from now on to decorate it. Like, as you said in the beginning, I went and used cobblestone walls on the side here. Yep, straight down to the bottom. Cobblestone walls, so I built that up like that, and I built this up. I'm just sort of showing you what I had, just in case you want to build exactly what I had at home, all the way around, like that. Whoop, get rid of that, as high as you want, really, and there you go. Bob's your uncle, get a slab, slap the top off, just sort of a little lamp post all the way. It really fits in with the build here, and then I went and covered up the lava on top. Yep, there you go. See, look at that. How cool is that looking? I grabbed some lanterns. Oh, that's not how you spell lanterns, Data. You Fruit Loop. Yep, got some lanterns. Obviously, hung them from our little lamp post here. Just, it really gives that industrial feel, doesn't it? Whoopsie daisy. But there you go. That's literally how we built the beginning one. And as I said, you can use full blocks here. You don't even have to use glass if you don't want to. I just love seeing the lava from the side. I love seeing the water. You know, it all mixes together really, really well. And it works like a treat. Now, anyway, there's probably a bunch of questions. So let's peel this back off and answer some questions. So let's get rid of the lava just for now. So you're probably wondering, Data, why didn't you use stair blocks and make it a lot thinner? Yes, that's right. There is tutorials out there that use stair blocks on one side as well. So let's get rid of the water here. Yep, buy water. You know, strip it back to its bare minimum, just so I could sort of answer some of these questions. So some people use stair blocks like this and flood the stair blocks on one side and just have a normal block on this. I think Avermance did a version like this, and you sort of pour the water in the stair block. That still technically works just fine, and then you can sort of, you know, you can literally shrink it down a lot more. The problem was there's a bug with this one, is the cobblestone will actually end up on the stairs on the side. So that's obviously not a good thing at the end of the day, and that's why I have chosen to put a row of hoppers underneath. And instead of using stairs, I thought, screw it, you know, I went with slabs instead. You know, I just thought, you know, screw it, I'm going with slabs. Stairs and slabs, take the same thing. So I went with a dual-sided, just sort of flood the whole thing and make it all saucers. That's why we have the extra row of hoppers, because you don't actually need this row of hoppers here. If you want to make it really, really small, get rid of that. If you don't mind loss, that's cool, get rid of that. Go ahead and, you know, fill this in. Yep, don't need this. You can literally sort of take this back here. Look, see, making it even smaller. And literally grab yourself some stairs here. I think this version is roughly what Evermance did. I think minus the side here. Yeah, flood it like that. There you go. Whoa, try not to do that. Oh, crikey, of course I'm spilling it everywhere. I'm rushing now, See, look at that. Shrunk it down real well, and it's only a 3 wide now. So that's fantastic, right? And that still works. You can go ahead and literally build up your side here like this. Build up your side here like this. Pour your lava in the middle like that. And Bob's your uncle. You still get the same effect, okay? But you will get loss. Like the pieces of cobblestone or smooth stone, whatever you're mining, will end up on the side wall, and you can't even notice it. Yes, not until you have the see-through glass, you will literally notice some loss. So I did notice that, and I thought, hey, go with slabs instead, and go with the extra hopper lines. You know, go with the extra hopper lines, go with the extra slabs, you know, just make it a bit more lossless there. But I think it looks bloody brilliant. Hopefully that sort of answers your question. Hey, Data, why did you put those extra hoppers in? And it was pretty much it was literally just to sort of suck up any glitch blocks that would end up on the side here. Because literally, if you throw something on the side, the hopper line does not suck through it. So that's why. And you're probably wondering, okay, Data, why don't you just use the same thing but just extend it out? Well, you still got to hide, unfortunately. You still got to hide those hoppers there. So at the end of the day, all right, guys, we're going to go ahead and call this tutorial. Hopefully I've answered some questions there. Hopefully this is going to work brilliantly for you. This is a smooth stone generator and cobblestone generator all built into one. Guys, if this tutorial helped you build yourself a really cool cobblestone generator, make sure you smash those buttons, leave a like, comment below, make sure you subscribe with the notification bell smashed. It'd be much appreciated, guys, and I'll catch you all later.